Cheated?
Oh no.
You're getting resistance. Stand back! Stand back! I'm not playing you either!
On Thursday, August 25, 2022, a Florida deputy observed a Chevrolet sedan deviating from its lane.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Deputy Schwartz, County Sheriff's Office. Reach for a stop because we're all over the road back there. Yeah, you kind of right across the center. You okay? Okay. License, registration, proof of insurance.
I don't have insurance. I do have insurance, but I don't think I have. I never
Alright.
got the
So we'll talk more about it.
thing. Yeah.
All right, hang on in the car for me. Stay in the car for me. I'll be right back. All right, Miss Alexa. Do me a favor. Step out of the car for me.
Uh-oh.
All right. Here's the deal. Pulled you over for a lane violation. Got all over the place. Okay. There's an odor of alcohol present in the vehicle as I'm speaking to you. Okay. From your breath as I talk to you. Okay. For the use of standardized field sobriety tasks, I want you to show me that you're able to operate a motor vehicle without impairment. You understand?
I did it right now. What if I got a ride?
You can't call a ride. We're not calling an Uber. We're not doing anything. You're driving your car. I want to make sure that you're able to get in your car and drive home.
What if I got a ride home?
No. We're not leaving your car here. You're in your vehicle.
Why?
And I have to make sure you're safe enough to drive in your current condition. Okay? Because you were driving when I made contact with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I got a ride home? Like, what if what if I park my car and then my mom?
No,
Or like, why anyone game got me?
Not an option.
Well, I don't know why. Like, was it me swerving or something? And
Yeah.
you pulled me over?
Leaving your lane, driving completely over the center lane of travel. You on your phone? Is there something to explain?
I don't know why you think I'm like drinking. Like, I don't know.
Well, I can smell alcohol come from your breath even as you're standing here outside of the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay?
I mean, I'm drunk though.
What's that for? Well, I don't know. And it's my job to make sure you're not impaired before you get in your car and drive home from here.
I'm not gonna drive from there. Why can't my mom come and get me
Not an
then?
option. It's you drive home or you don't drive home.
Why? Why can't mom come and get me?
It's not an option. Okay?
Why?
Because you're an operator of a motor vehicle and you were driving.
But I'm not gonna drive.
You were driving
though,
a
but I'm
car in
not-
this condition. You were driving a car in this condition. Okay, so it's already.
seems so happy with
Listen, we're not
herself.
calling anybody. We're not calling an Uber. You're not
Alright.
calling for a
All
ride.
right, let's do it then.
Okay, so you want to
Well,
participate?
can I tell my mom first? So can I call her and tell her?
No, you're not calling.
Why?
Anybody. Because you are an adult. Okay, and you were driving a car, and I'm going to make sure you're able to drive a car safely home.
But I still live at home though, so it's like, why can't I call her and tell her that yeah, I am doing this?
You're not
Why
calling.
can't she be here though? Why? Why?
We're going to go ahead and move on. Okay. Right now, are you sick or injured?
No, I'm not. Man, I can't call my mom and tell
No,
her.
you cannot
like,
you cannot call anybody. You cannot make any phone calls right
I'm
now.
not trying to come get me. I'm just trying to come be here.
No. Are you diabetic? Do
Can
you
I
take
ask why?
insulin?
Can I ask why?
Because you're an adult and you're driving a car, and we're not calling. This isn't phone a friend. This isn't call for a ride.
I'm not calling her for a ride.
Now,
I'm just
right
not
now,
even calling her.
you're-
Like, tell her like they could
I'm
be here and
conducting
this
a
and that.
DUI investigation, and I want to make sure that
Okay,
you're safe
yeah,
to drive
I
home.
understand,
And I don't need
but-
your mom here. Okay? You're an adult, okay? But that is not an option right now.
But I still am 20 years old though, and it still matters.
Okay. We're not calling anybody. Okay. For this first one, if we come back here, Alexa, we're going to stay right here. We're staying right
Why
here.
is it trivial though? Why is it trivial?
Because everything's being audio and video recorded, okay? And it's our policy to have two officers.
But yeah, y'all.
It's our policy to have two officers present while we're doing a DUI investigation, okay?
Can you call my mom?
No, not an option. Stay over there,
And you need to step away.
okay? So I need you to stand here and face me if you'd like to participate. Okay, we're gonna stand right here.
Does she not have shoes on?
Because it is not an option.
No, do it then.
I've explained to
Why?
you that you're an adult and I'm conducting an investigation. You're impeding my investigation.
Why can't I have her?
But I've explained to you numerous times that it's not an option. I'm not calling your mother. If he wants to call your mom, that's fine. But if she shows up here, I'm going to do the same thing I just told her to do. Stay away from us, okay? Because she is not a part of this. It's between me and you, okay? So you can stand right here, face me. We're going to stand with our feet together and our toes and our heels together, just like that, okay? Can you see the red tip of my finger right here?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? It's going to move side to side. We're just going to follow with our eyes. Do you understand?
You did that many times? Yep. Other times?
Okay,
Okay.
we're getting there.
I
Just
mean,
keep-
I've
just
been
keep
with
going.
like people before who, I've been arrested for trying, so I think I know how it works. Like, I think it's
Just
just
been
now.
arrested
keep
for a
following
DUI
your eyes, your eyes
previously.
You could go up and down now, okay?
Does it last this long?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yep.
I don't remember being this long.
Well, we're not trained in DUI investigations.
Well, I mean, I've been through a DUI. So.
that doesn't mean you're
I'm
trained
not,
to do
I'm
it.
not, I'm just saying
You are
I've been
arguing with
through
me
it.
right now,
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I've been through this. So.
Do you see the stimulus, the red tip of my finger?
Because sometimes cops fuck with people and like they shouldn't. I'm just saying like they do like they have power over like other shit. Like it's not.
Okay. Would you like to continue?
I'm just saying. So I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like there's
Sorry,
been
I
cops
didn't
who like
I apologize.
maybe have power over like other shit and it's not even worth it. So.
Okay. You see the red stimulus?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna follow. It's gonna go up and down now. Okay.
Yeah. Good. Pass. Right. Pass. Okay.
No,
Next one?
we're gonna continue. Okay.
Okay. We'll continue. Can I call my mom now?
No.
Why? Why?
I've told you numerous times you're not calling.
Why? Why though?
You're an
Like,
adult.
I wanna know why.
You're an adult, and she is not going to be present for this. Okay. So we're going to continue. Okay. We don't really have a line to work with in the parking lot unless you want to relocate over there.
Well, what's the normal line that it's supposed to be on though?
Well, we work with what we're given. Okay, and we're in a business.
Work what you're given. Work what you're given.
I pulled you over in a gas station. There's no lines in our immediate area. We can relocate over
And what's the
there.
normal line though? Like a straight line? We can go in the street.
I would not like to go on the street. I'd
Why
like to go
not?
right there. There's a yellow line right
I
there.
can't go in the street though.
It's not safe.
That's a senior line though.
Well,
Y'all will
that's
get
a
y'all will get
standard
anyone
line.
at anything. Y'all will get anyone for any little thing they fuck up on. Y'all get them for that. So let's go in the street then, because I don't care about
We
hitting
could
you
we
by
could
car.
use an imaginary line right here as well.
Are
Are you okay with that?
Well, no, actually we can do imaginary line because then you're not gonna. No, we can't do that.
I'm gonna have you stand where
They
you
just use the cement.
It's not like,
cracks.
like, don't.
Not too
And one
wobbly.
little step off, you're gonna be like, oh.
Okay. Would you like to move on?
On a normal line.
Okay, we're not gonna
Normal
go.
line, like,
I hope that we don't. I hope we're not at an impasse here. We have a solid yellow line right there. It's nice and straight. It's about the width that we need. Okay. Or we can use an imaginary line right
it's not
here.
the same as that. It's not the same. It's not the same as that line though on the street though.
Well, we don't have to use a line on the street.
But if I still fucked up on that line, you can't take me to jail. I'm not dumb. I've been through this. I've been through this dumbass shit.
Would you like to continue or like to move on to
You're on
another?
that line? You're
No,
on
we're
that
not, we're
line?
not going out into the street. Okay, we're gonna go out. We can either use this yellow line right there, or use one of these yellow lines right here. What would you
Why?
rather?
Why? That's the normal line you do it on
Or
though.
we can use an imaginary line right here.
Right.
See, right
Imaginary?
here, I've given you 3 options. Okay.
Dude, what's the imaginary line? Show
Imaginary
me.
line is a line
Okay, show
about
me.
the width of your foot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you stand, but I'm not gonna abbreviate this.
I'm a
Okay.
little slow, so I don't really understand like.
Okay.
What
So
can
you know
explain
how
it
you
more
were
than
standing,
once?
ma'am? Will you stand right there for me where you were standing and face this
Okay,
way?
but this is a normal. That's a single line, and that's a
We're
fat
gonna
line.
pretend that we have a line that goes as long as we need. It's gonna be. It's only about 9 feet long. Okay. We're gonna stand with that line, with our left foot on that line, and our right foot directly in front of it, heel to toe fashion, just like that. Could you get in that position for me? Just like that.
So we're doing this regular, but I thought something in a normal line though.
No, we can use an imaginary line. When I instruct you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps along that line. Okay? You take a series of small steps around your lead foot, just like that. You take 9 heel to toe steps back direction you came from. Okay? Do you have any questions for me? Okay.
So 9 here and 9 down.
Yep. It's just how I explain it. So,
What the fuck is that?
my body worn camera. Okay, I'm gonna film. So when you're ready, go ahead and
Why?
begin.
Why do you film it?
You're being audio video recorded this whole time.
Why do you film it?
We film everything.
So 9 here, 9 back.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
Hey, but I think we should do this on the normal line because
I offered you an imaginary line, a yellow line over there, and a yellow line over here.
She gets twisted with with cops though. She gets twisted with like anything. If you step off a little tiny bit of the line, it's fucking twisted. So
It's about the width of your foot, okay? And there's a difference between stepping off and stepping a little to the side, okay? So it's about the width of your foot, alright? So when you're ready to begin, go right
so
ahead.
it's heel to toe, right?
Heel to toe,
right?
yep. Just as I demonstrated.
So this is my first one, right?
Your first
What?
step is with your left foot.
Ooh.
7, 8, 9, right? Right?
Do you remember?
That was 9. So how is that wrong? That's more than 9.
You know, I've been standing
What are we doing this
with our
for?
toes. I want to make sure you're able to safely drive home
Okay,
to Toxin. Okay, it's a ways down there. It's off of Sunnybrook. Okay, so feet, toes together, just like that. Okay, can you make 2 pointer fingers just like this and bring them back down to your side? Okay, when I instruct you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay, you don't have to do it yet. I'll tell you when. Okay, so after you close your eyes and tilt your head back, I'm gonna call out a series of commands. Okay, I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you can take the left tip of your finger and touch your tip of your nose.
This is not a DUI thing.
You bring it back down to your
So why am I
side
doing
without being
this?
instructed.
Can I just
okay?
know why am I doing this? It's not a DUI thing.
When I say right,
No,
you do the same thing.
I
You take
just
the right
know.
tip of your finger,
I
touch the tip of your nose, and bring it back down to your side without being instructed.
This isn't a DUI thing, so can I
It
just
is.
know why?
I assure you it is.
I've had a
okay?
DUI. I've never did this with my DUI though, so how is it a thing?
It is a thing.
She's so
Part of-
frustrating.
Standardized field sobriety tasks. Okay, I'm asking you to participate. Okay, it's your choice. I've explained it,
I
demonstrate.
passed pretty much almost every.
Ma'am, you need to stay over there.
You want me to continue?
That's fantastic. You need to stay over there.
You want me to start over again?
You need to stay over there.
But I passed almost every-
If you ask another question, it's going to be obstruction.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. No.
Would you like me to explain and demonstrate again?
No, but I've been through this before, so
Okay. So do you want to participate or should we move on?
we've already moved on many times.
Okay, this is the next. This is the last one. This is the last one I asked you to participate. Okay.
Okay.
So again, feet together, like I have.
Do it again.
Okay. Toes and heels together. Pointer fingers.
Right, I've never done this before though, so is this something you're making up?
I'm explaining and demonstrating.
You
it.
making this up?
It's standardized. I'm not making anything up.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay.
Because cops make things up though.
Okay.
Not being me like the cops.
I'm
They
not-
fucking make shit up and twitch in their fucking brain.
I'm not making anything up. So again, feet together, pointer fingers, down our side.
They are.
Do you want me to explain it? Do you want me to explain again?
Yeah, please do.
So pointer finger down your side. When I tell you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. You don't have to do it yet. Just watch me. Okay. I'm gonna call out a series of commands. Okay. I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you take the left tip of your finger, touch your tip of your nose, just like that.
But
okay?
my head's gonna be back, or
Okay.
I'm gonna have my
Yes.
head fixed.
You're gonna have your head back and your eyes closed.
But your head's not back.
I'm explaining and demonstrating. Okay.
Well, you're not demonstrating anything.
I am.
You're not demonstrating
I'm not
anything.
going to tilt my head back or close my eyes in front of you. I'm not going to do that. Okay. So again, I've said left. When I say right, take the right tip of your finger, and touch the tip of your nose, just like that. Bring it back down to your side without me telling you to do so. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Here?
Yep. This thing.
But why does your have back though? Why does your have back?
It's part of the
Break my
test.
neck? How far are you
About 45 degrees, just like that.
Is this something you're making up? Because when I did my DUI test,
I
like,
assure you
is
I'm
it
not
different
making
with other cops? I'm just asking. Like,
It's
is it different with other
standardized.
It's not
cops?
easy.
Standardized field sobriety task. Okay.
But my sobriety test, it wasn't like this though.
It's a standardized
It
field
was like a
sobriety
year
task.
ago.
Okay. Standardized field sobriety tasks. Okay. So again, when you're ready, we're gonna move on. So when you're ready,
This is the last one?
yes,
Okay.
you close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. You don't have to bend over backwards. That's a little far.
Okay. How
About
far you want me to go?
about 45 degrees, just like
Okay.
that. Okay.
My finger to my nose, right? Right.
I'm gonna tell you which finger
right?
you use. So you touch your finger to your nose. Okay.
Okay. Eyes closed, right? Or eyes open?
Eyes closed the entire time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Left. Right. And left.
Done?
Yep, you're all done. Okay. You are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. So place your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Do not resist me. Okay? Place your hands behind your back.
Why do all different?
All that for nothing.
Going away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Put your hands together. She said,
Oh no.
you're getting resistance. Stay back! Stay back! I'm not playing you either. Stay back! She's getting charged with it.
I did everything! I did everything, Mom! Everything!
Stop. I get locked. Walk into the back of the car. Stop.
I did everything! I did everything!
Sit down.
I'm on probation, Mom!
Violation too.
Go to your car. Go to your car and leave. Cooler in the back.
She's on probation. She's drunk and driving.
Who's the car registered to?
It's registered to her.
Huh, it's registered to her. It's not hers. Yeah.
She passed everything. Everything. I watched.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. I watched you get heavy-handed. And I watched the whole thing. It's in her cooler.
All right.
That's in her cooler, guys. And I watched.
I suggest you walk away because I'll take you to jail next for obstruction. I wonder
That
who
woman has
arrested
one of
her
those
last.
voices
Me.
where you know she's been drinking her whole life
Okay.
and smoking
You ain't think for me?
No.
on her
First, let's
porch.
check her cuffs.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I didn't get nasty. I tried to walk up nicely.
I had an aunt with a voice like that.
Why?
Because I think you undid your cuffs. Step out.
No, I didn't.
Turn that way then.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm checking her handcuffs now. Turn that way. Yeah.
No, I did. Let go of me.
I watched it.
Then let go of me.
Stop resisting.
Everything good?
I'm not resisting! I
Pulling,
did nothing!
pulling away is resisting.
Hey!
She's a gnat's ass away from going for obstruction.
Really? That's why I'm fucking
She takes another foot over
Why
here.
did you just hold your body for no reason? Why did you hold your body for no reason? Why on my car? Right, I passed everything. I passed everything though. So I passed though. Why? But I passed. So why can't I talk to my mom? Let me talk to her for 1 fucking second. Let me talk to her then. Let me talk to her. Shit, let me talk to her.
Have a seat.
Yo! They don't want my car! Please, Mom!
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Please, Mom!
Get in the
Come
car.
on, my car, please!
I'll send you the tow sheet, all right? She reeks of alcohol.
Why would I go to Field Sprite? Because I'm going to tell you right now she did. He's a fucking asshole that just strong-armed her, and you witnessed it all, and you seen it.
Yes, because she resisted.
No, she did not resist.
right.
She just said no, and then all she
Okay,
said is let me talk about it.
resisting-
That's why he just
hold on.
checked her.
Do you wanna
cuffs
listen or
because
do you
they
wanna
were too
keep
tight.
talking?
Too tight. That's why he checked
Resisting
her cuffs.
is pulling, pushing,
No.
anything
That's an
active
extra
like
charge
that.
for you guys to get.
She had active
No.
resistance against him.
No, he
all right?
didn't. Come on,
Yes,
he's
she
double
did.
her fucking size. He's fucking up
Okay.
500 pounds
Okay.
to 90 pounds.
If I have you in handcuffs and you're pulling away,
No,
preventing
if
me
he-
from putting you in handcuffs,
You know what he's pulling away for?
What?
Because he's got him so fucking tight. That's why he just checked him again.
They weren't tight.
She said
She
they're
just
so
slipped
tight.
out of them.
Bullshit.
she slipped out of
Bullshit.
them. It's
Bullshit.
all on
I watched
camera.
him.
Yeah, and she
It's
wasn't
my
wearing
kid.
the camera.
I watched it.
Okay.
He
We-
strong armed
I-
the fuck out of her. He's 500 pounds to her 90 pounds. He threw her up against the back, fucking did all this shit to her. I watched it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And you stood there and witnessed it too.
Yeah, I helped him take her
Yeah.
into custody.
Bullshit. He's I don't even want him driving.
nothing that
He's probably
officer-
gonna
She pleaded no contest to resisting
Nothing
possession
that
of
officer
alcohol
did.
by person under 21 and
watched her.
refusing
She's
to
standing
submit to
there doing this.
testing.
You guys did all kinds of
She's
tests
not
on
even
her.
21.
And he's pulling
When
out
she
all
did
her
the
shit.
Sentenced to 1 year probation,
She did the
suspension of
walking
her
tour, she
license
stepped
for
off
1
the
year, and
line.
50
When
hours
she
of
did the
community
finger
service.
nose, she missed her nose.
Good lord, that was like an episode of Jerry Springer. Play stupid games, win the stupiderest of prizes. Wow. I mean, we had the mom screaming, we had her just fighting the officer every step of the way, and that officer was so patient with her. She could barely walk a straight line. She wanted to walk the straight line in the street. Instead, she had to walk a straight line that was imaginary. This is actually kind of hard. You could try this at home. Okay, ready? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna touch my nose. Okay, actually, I'm pretty good at it now. But the first time I tried, I did this. It's like, oh. Anyway, but you're under 21, you're drinking, you have a cooler in your back seat filled with alcohol, you're already on probation, you've admitted to the officer that you've already been arrested for a DUI previously, and you're telling him that he's doing it wrong, even though apparently it's a standard DUI test, that he's not just making up for the fun of it. I do think it was kind of funny that he did put her through all of those paces and then arrested her anyways. But of course, like any amount of alcohol, if you're under 21 and you're driving, would constitute a DUI, right? Because you're not supposed to drink when you're under 21. Not that I think that rule makes sense because you can go to war and all these other things, but like drinking and driving shouldn't be happening. Wow. And then the mom shows up. She's screaming, the cuffs were too tight. How did she slip out of them? It's all on camera. The more of these body cams that I watch, the more that I realize people are deluded. They have no idea what's going on. They think they have rights that don't exist at all. If you've done something wrong and an officer is investigating you, you're detained, dude. You need to comply. As soon as you don't comply, that's it. Game over. Handcuffs, obstructing, resisting. Go to jail. Don't collect $200. Probably cost you more than that. Anyways, like, subscribe, share, comment. All of that helps the video, helps the page. We keep getting to do this very fun thing where we find wild people doing wild things and observing it with one another. And I appreciate it. Thank you guys. See you next time. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.